Well, friends, I have surrendered. So last night, I finally finished getting out and putting up all my holiday decorations in the house. All of it. I love it. It's been a couple years since I did the full shebang. So I was doing a video to show you all the stuff. While I'm filming it last night, the video keeps shutting off. Till I realize it's because my phone is saying, phone storage full. Fuck. All right. Okay, I stop. I have to go into what it was like my iTunes, because I have a lot of albums that I've got on iTunes that I realize I have Apple Music. I don't need to have these albums stored in my phone. Delete, delete, delete. That was a lot of original cast recordings, honey. Delete, delete, delete. Okay. Ugh. By the end of all that, I was like, I can't do this tonight. I can't finish this video tonight. This morning, all right, before I go to the 2-show day, I'll do it this morning. I do it. I do the video for you. And it's like a 10-minute, guys, wait, it's like 10 minutes plus. Okay. Then I'm getting ready to go to the matinee. We're going to be doing Secret Snowflake. Another coworker who's not, she's one of our conductors who's not in the building full time with us. She's going to coordinate it with me, which has been a challenge of like, you're not here for me to bounce ideas off of and talk to. We're only by email, so send her an email. Wait a day. Get a response. Ask the next question. Wait a day. I'm waiting on her to finish one sentence for this email, so it's like a we project, not just me doing it. And, okay, she's going to do it tonight when she gets home. Okay. But meanwhile, I brought my laptop with me because I was trying to upload this video for you. And sometimes I upload these videos at home and zoom, it's uploaded. Sometimes it's like 5 minutes later, 2% uploaded. 15 minutes later, 7% uploaded. This was one of the, I was like, fuck it, I'll just bring it to work and see if I can, on our network at work. Hardy, har. I had my laptop open and up the entire show. By intermission, 40% uploaded. Okay, something's wrong. By the end of the show, 90% uploaded. I mean, this was literally 5 hours later. And it just froze. And I was like, fuck this. I surrender. I close the click. I'll do it tomorrow. I surrender. So anyways, and speaking of surrendering, guys, tomorrow, the 9th, is my 18-year sober anniversary. So I know where I was 18 years ago right now. About 10:30 at night. I had finished my last drink to date and finally surrendered. That morning, it was a Monday, I had called my friend who was sober a long time for help. I finally asked for help. And the reason I didn't do it years before was, you know what? She got sober, but she became addicted to those meetings. I don't have time for that shit. And the thing is, I quit smoking on my own. I don't need to go sit in a room for an hour a day and talk about cigarettes. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Why would I do that? In my mind, I thought it was that. It's not that. It's so much more than alcohol and drugs. It is my wiring. It is my everything. It is. I know that now. I didn't know it then. But that Monday, I finally called her that morning and asked for help. We decided to meet at a diner. I want to say it was 10:30 at night we're going to meet. So, okay, I'm not going to drink today. I'd already stopped smoking pot. It had been like 10 days. I'm not going to drink today, and I'm not going to drink tonight before I meet her. I had a Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS event that I was in from my show that I was working on. Leading up to that, I couldn't go to the rehearsals. I was going home between shows to drink. I was drinking before matinees. No one knew it, but I was a mess. So, Monday, did this preview performance of this Broadway Cares event in the late afternoon. I'm going to go home. I'm just going to hang out at home, have some dinner before I go meet her at the diner. My feet walked me right into the liquor store. And I got the sensible size bottle of Grey Goose vodka, which I drank warm with a little bit of orange juice in it, in an etched lead crystal martini glass. And I drank that whole bottle. And then I went to the diner to meet my friend, Gail. And I walked in and I said to her, and at that point, a whole bottle, I was lucid, fine, not slurry at all after a whole bottle. And I said to her, I just drank a bottle of vodka. And she said, okay, what are you eating? And she only told me years later that what she was actually thinking that whole time we were in that diner was, Gail, don't scare him away. Thank you, Gail. So that next morning at 10:30, she had told me, where to go, and I went to a meeting like I was going to the guillotine. It has come to this. And I am grateful to say that when I walked in there, I felt like, oh, these people have the memo that I feel like I'd missed my whole life. Because I'd always felt like I'd missed the memo on how to have a conversation, how to hold down a job, how to go on a date, how to comfortably be in your skin. For me, a drink or a drug will help that feeling of something's not right here. So I immediately felt like, oh, these people have the same operating system that I have. And they have the manual on how to run this operating system. Okay, I'm in. And I'm grateful to say I have not questioned that. That's not to say I took every suggestion and did everything the way I was told. But I surrendered the idea that I could take care of this by myself. I have a disease, a progressive disease, a fatal progressive disease. I don't know anybody with cancer who says, you know what, I got this. I'm gonna figure it out myself. So when it comes to, talk about a gift of sobriety. So when it comes to this, I don't try to handle it myself. I have asked for help and I've accepted help and I've surrendered to the fact that my name is Billy and I'm an alcoholic. And I am so grateful that 18 years ago, I had a moment of grace and asked for help. And tomorrow I will celebrate that and let other people know it's not, and I'm not celebrating my accomplishment as much as I'm celebrating the fact that if I can do this, you can do this, anyone can do this. It is possible if you do the work, if you're willing to do the work and get out of your own way. So I will celebrate that tomorrow and let other people know, all the people that have helped me along my journey. It is possible. So if you are someone that needs help, you reach out to me, because if I can do this, you can do this. And I'm so grateful that I have surrendered. So I'll post this video tonight, and then tomorrow maybe I'll get the courage to post that Christmas decorating video, because, oh, not today, honey. Not today. Ciao.